The 46th Golden Raspberry Awards, popularly known as the Razzies, are set to take place on March 14th, 2026 in Los Angeles, California, one day before the 98th Academy Awards ceremony. The Razzies are a tongue-in-cheek award show that honors what voters deem the worst achievements in cinema for the prior year, in this case, films released in 2025. The nominations were publicly revealed on January 21st, 2026. Two films topped the Razzie nomination list this year, namely Snow White, Disney's live-action remake, and War of the Worlds, a modern adaptation of H.G. Wells' classic. Each received 6 Razzie nominations, including nominations for Worst Picture, Worst Director, Worst Screenplay, and Acting categories. Alongside those, other films that drew multiple nominations were Hurry Up Tomorrow, Star Trek Section 31, and The Electric State. 5 films were nominated in the top dishonor category, namely The Electric State, a high-budget Netflix sci-fi adventure that failed to impress; Hurry Up Tomorrow, a drama that struggled to find an audience; Snow White, Disney's much-anticipated remake that encountered critical backlash; Star Trek Section 31, a streaming franchise extension criticized for execution; and War of the Worlds, a reboot that disappointed audiences and critics alike. Actors and performances spotlighted for Razzie consideration included Dave Bautista in The Lost Lands, Ice Cube for War of the Worlds, Scott Eastwood in Alarum, Jared Leto and Tron Ares, Abel the Weeknd, Tessa Faye in Hurry Up Tomorrow. And notable names were of course Natalie Portman, Michelle Yeoh, Ariana DeBose, Rebel Wilson, Mila Djokovic, who all earned Worst Actress or Supporting Actress nominations for various films. There's also quirky nominations like all 7 artificial dwarves from Snow White in the Worst Supporting Actor category, and the bizarre worst screen combo pairings such as Ice Cube and his Zoom camera, or The Weeknd and his colossal ego in Hurry Up Tomorrow. Not to mention Robert De Niro playing Frank and Vito in The Alto Knights. Nicolas Cage also received a nomination in the Worst Supporting Actor category for Gunslingers, as did Stephen Dorff for Brideheart, Greg Kinnear for Off the Grid, and once again Sylvester Stallone, this time for Alarum. Stallone holds the record for the most Golden Raspberry nominations and wins, with 12 wins and 40 nominations throughout his career. With her Oscar nomination as one of the producers of the animated film Arco, Natalie Portman became the 13th individual nominated for an Oscar for Best Animated Feature and a Razzie Worst Actress for Fountain of Youth in the same year. She of course previously is an Oscar winner for Black Swan, as is Michelle Yeoh for Everything Everywhere All at Once. The winners for the 46th Annual Razzies will be unveiled on March 14th, 2026.